Hello, YouTube. Let's see if we can get this going here. This is a mail call for It's Me, Brian. And this is the most recent one. And I did win the big pack. But I redonated the big pack to one of the other subscribers. So it will seem small for a big pack, but that's because it was redonated. So we'll wait a minute here and see if anybody comes in. Let me switch to live chat, see if that does anything. We'll give it a minute here, see if anybody pops in, and if not, then we'll just start going through coins. We got somebody here. It's probably It's Me, Brian. I don't see anything in the chat yet, but whoever's here, welcome. We're doing a It's Me, Brian mail call. And I did win the big pack, but I redonated it. So for this one, there's only one coin that came out of the big pack, and the rest was redonated. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything in the chat here yet. Oh, hey, Alex. Cool. How you doing, Alex? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, there's some neat stuff in here. Just waiting to see if anybody else was going to pop in, but since you're the only one here, I guess we'll just go ahead and start. Anybody else comes in? So like I said, I did win that big pack, but I re-gifted it, so you probably know what that one is, Alex, huh? I like these large cents. I think they're cool. This is a half penny. 1915 half penny. That's cool. Sorry, it's not focusing real good. There we go. I bet you got quite a collection of those, don't you, Alex? Yeah, they could be. They could be. I'll go through this real quick. I just need to get caught up on some of these. So this is this was in the big pack. And this was the one thing that I kept out of the big pack. Just because I got another one of these that's older than that. So I wanted to put them together in one of those frames Jesse's got. Yeah, I should have gone on and looked. So I'm sorry, Lemonhead and everybody, if I cut into your time. Camera's not going to show it real well, but this Benji actually is starting to tone really cool. I don't know if we can get the camera to show it or not. Oh yeah, that Liberty coin, it's painted. It's cool. I got one at, there's It's Me, Brian. Yeah, I got another one that's a 90. I think it's a 90. It's a 90 something that I got for Christmas. So I'm gonna put them in one of those frames at Jesse's. Anyway, for some reason the camera's not showing this up, but this has got a This has got a really cool purple tint to it. It's starting to tone. The camera's there. If I turn it sideways, you can see it starting to tone there. But it's got some really pretty toning starting on it. So thank you, Brian. That was my 90%er, and he knows I like those toned ones. So he sent me that beautiful toned Benji. And here is one of the early bird coins. This was out of the donator packet. And other than it being dirty, this Mercury dime, other than that crud on her face right there, it's actually in really pretty good shape. Yeah, I couldn't believe, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, shoot, but the detail on it is in really, really pretty good shape, other than that little bit of crud on it. There's a lot of detail left in this dime. So that's cool. Thank you, Brian, for sending me that. He knows I'd recently acquired an old book. I think I showed him in one of my other videos. A 60s set of old Whitman books. Well, I like them all, Alex. I recently got some of the older, a set of vintage books for the older coins from the 18s to 1900s, and I don't have a lot of the older ones, so Brian, as he's come across them, has been trying to help me get some so I can put them in those older books. And this actually is, I think this is the first quarter that I've got. Liberty headquarter. I think Brian may have sent me one other, a barber quarter. So thank you, Brian. Oh, and this one here, this is a special one. This is actually an old 90% Walking Liberty, $50. And I know it's worn, but there's a story behind it. Now, this belonged to a guy that was fairly successful. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you look on the coin right in this area here, you can see kind of a rub spot where somebody was doing this with it. So what this was is this was somebody's pocket piece. Yeah, it's a $50, a Walking Liberty half. See? $50. It's just an old one. It's not a $50? What is it then? It's not a dollar. But anyway, the story behind it was the guy was fairly wealthy, and he was a card player. And this was his lucky pocket piece. And doesn't do it justice showing it on the camera, but in holding it in your hand in the actual light, you can see how he held it and rubbed it. And he got it from his dad, so he passed away and his son sold it. So yeah, definitely pocket piece. Pretty cool. And that backstory, a wealthy guy, and he played cards. It was his lucky. The last one I did, oh, this one? No, this is a quarter. Yeah, this is a quarter. Is that what you were talking about, Brian? Yeah, this is a quarter, 1900 quarter. Barber quarter, yeah. You're right, I did say Liberty. I'm sorry, Brian, it's not a Liberty quarter, it's a Barber quarter. Duh. I was thinking one coin ahead. Thanks, Brian, for correcting me. Okay, what else we got? Thanks, Bubba, for popping in. And Lemonhead, I'm sorry, I didn't check to make sure you were off. So this is a 73 Virgin Island coin. Tried to size that piece up. Yeah, I tried to. Anyway, that's kind of neat. I don't know. Hey, Alex, do you know, is there any silver in these? I don't think there is. In a 75? Or 73, rather? I don't think there is any silver in these. I think they're clad. Do you know, Alex? 73? Anyway, and these are kind of pretty. These, yeah, I'll look it up, Brian, later. I don't think there was in 73. I just thought Alex might know because he lives there. Anyway, these are 2005, both P and D Buffalo nickels. And you can't really see it too well on those. Those are your standard clad ones there. And they actually are starting to tone. Oh, okay, Alex. I'm sorry. UK, yeah. Great Britain coin. So, anyway, so two of them are gold plated, and two of them, they're both P and D. So that's kind of a neat little set. And then we got America the Beautiful quarter set from 2001. They're all kind of turned in different directions there. So we got the New York Statue of Liberty. We got the Vermont quarter. We got the Wright Brothers Kitty Hawk Hill there. We got the Rhode Island. And we got the Kentucky Derby horse there. So nice. Thank you. And then let's see what else we got here. We got some NIFCs. We got a 2D NIFC. And a 2005 P. And those scratches are on the bag, folks. They aren't on the coin. Let me check the chat here. Okay, and there's a 2005 P. You sent me two P's there, Brian. I know, I think there's a D here also. Ah, there we go. More silver. 40%er. And then we got two NIFCs in this bag here. A 2005 P. And a 2002 D. So there I got the 2005 P and D and the 2002 P and D there. In very good shape. Let's see, this is a little penny of some kind. Foreign coin here. There we go. I think that's Japanese. I think that's a Japanese coin. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty positive that's Japanese writing. Oh, we got our, I won't go through all the wheat pennies, but we got our bag of wheat pennies. And I won't go through them all on camera. I'll do that off camera. But there are some nice ones in here. Some pretty good wheat pennies in there too, so. Yeah, almost every coin to a collector is worth more than its face value. As long as it's not all dinged up, all of them have more value than what their face value is. It's kind of neat. I'm still learning too, Alex. So I'm thinking this is Pakistani, maybe. Or Dubai. Anyway, it's in pretty good shape, whichever it is. Arabic writing, anyway. So cool. Yeah, it's always neat to learn. You can always keep learning about coins because there's just so many of them, and their values and prices change all the time. So these are the foreign coins here. There's a QE2, 1 penny. So I didn't check the date on that. Doesn't have a date on it. Unless I'm missing it someplace. Oh yeah, there it is. I just missed it. An 88. It's true, Alex. So true. Never stop learning till the day you die. Always something to learn. Oh, cool. That's a different year, but it's another one of those coins. It's just a different year. So that's cool. I'll put that over there with that other one. Wait, what was that other one? See, that first one was a 2003, and this one's a 2004. So cool. Hey, TLT, thanks for stopping by. I'm just doing a quick mail call here. Well, probably not so quick because I'm slow, but 2002 euro. That's got to be a euro. Rome. Yeah, get in it to win it. The small big pack this week. That's because we gave it away. 5-cent euro coin with the Colosseum on it. That's cool. I don't think I've got one of those yet. Appreciate you coming by, TLT. Alex, Brian. Yeah, I did it at a bad time, you guys. I'm sorry. I know Alex said Lemonhead's got an auction going, so. Yeah, appreciate it. So that's kind of neat. Another 5-cent euro. Which country is it from? Trinidad. Trinidad euro. That's another thing I've been learning a lot about these euro coins. And how there's so many different ones of the same denomination in the same years. They're all a little bit different. Cool. These foreign ones are always kind of fun to go through. Mountains. There's got to be a Malaysian, I think. Here's a nice shiny one. right way up there. It's kind of a pretty little coin, really. Little Mexican 10 cent. Let's see here. Get it to focus. There we go. 93. It's Polish, yeah. Polish dime. Let's see, here's another penny. 94. I think they quit making the pennies over there, so those are all good ones to have. I know they quit making them in Canada. Here's another euro. This one's from. Let me get it the right way up there for you guys. This is a Beatrix Kendo one. I know they also did some of the larger pound coins for her too. I don't have any of them, but I've seen them in some of the other guys' streams. The euro over there, don't you, Alex? Let me see. Hold on, Brian. That popped down before I got it read. Oh, yeah. It's me, Brian's in need. Awesome coins. Because you was thinking of going to see his live chat. Yeah. Yeah, I got lots of It's Me Brian coins here. Piles and piles of them. So there we got another Mexican dime. You use the euro and the UK, the British pound there. Cool. That's kind of a unique Singapore coin. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. I may have. Get it the right way up for you guys. And I think that's Malaysian. Malaysian or Thai, maybe. I think Malaysian, though. It's a Filipino coin. 2013 Filipino coin. Hey, John Isabella, thanks for stopping by. We're doing a It's Me Brian mail call. Yeah, I don't blame you. The pound's a lot stronger. I mean, when the euro first came out, it was strong. But look what happened to Greece. They changed their currency totally over and it bankrupted the country. They're still trying to recover. I mean, the euro's a neat idea for over there in that area, and Scotland, England, Europe. It's a good idea, but unless everybody's going to go to an international currency, it's a Brazil euro. Cool. Hey, a dime digger. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. But yeah, it's too bad. I see a lot of these too, and I don't know if it's common practice or not. Some of these Euros have this ridge around them, and I don't know if that's because the silver piece has been punched out or... Yeah, it would have really got mixed up if you changed it. But anyway, these Euros, some of them have those silver rings around them. If the silver ring gets knocked off, then you get this, you can see this groove in it. But I don't know if on the 2-cent coin it's supposed to have that silver ring, or if they just use the same planchet, which would probably be my guess on a 2-cent coin, is they just use the same planchet. But you don't see it on all the 2-cent coins. It's only on some of them that have those grooves around it. It's a 1980 QE2. 1 penny. New penny. I know I butcher QE2. Queen Elizabeth II. 2007. The silver... Yeah, the silver thing on it, yeah. I don't know if it, I think they must just use the same planchet, though, because that other penny didn't have the rings on it. Hey, Elegant Homestead, thanks for coming by. Yeah, that other 2-cent euro, it didn't have the rings on it. I'm sorry, I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody here? No, I ain't gonna do that. I did that in the other video. They can go back and watch it. My It's Me Brian pile. Most of it's Me Brian stuff. You want to see the It's Me Brian pile? Okay. Most of that box and what's in that chair, that's all my stuff I got to do mail calls on. Most of it's Me Brian. Hey, Dime Digger. Yeah, I haven't got all my stuff unpacked yet to get all my coins sorted when I moved, so I'm working on that. Get my table out, my laptop set up in here. Well, that's just the most recent stuff there. The rest of it's sitting in 2 big boxes. So let me see if I can get there. Those 2 big boxes right there. Those are coins. The majority of them are It's Me Brian coins. I actually have a drawer to put them all in. I just haven't got it over here yet, because we're still swapping out from when my grandma passed. So I got to get my cabinet over here to put it all in. Yeah, that's pretty big. It's probably 2.5 feet tall, those 2 boxes there. Yeah, they do fast, don't they, Dime Digger? Hey, Dime Digger, did you get that package? Since you're on here, did that come? No? Alright, I'll go in tomorrow and check on it. Do you want me to send it to the same address, the P.O. box? Yeah, well, you got another one, big box coming too, I think, Alex. Yeah, I do. Dime Digger, I have tracking on it. I'll find it. My guess is they probably did what they did with the last one that got lost. Okay, here's another one of those 2 cent euros. Yeah, I'll double check it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. My guess is they did what they did last time. It was found in an empty mail bag hanging on a wall. I'll go find it tomorrow, but I'll get that other one sent out to you. I'll send it a little different, Dime Digger, so you can get that thing going, okay? So that's cool. That's a Roman 5 cent too, but it's a different year. Cool. All right, buddy. Yeah, I'll find it and I'll get that other one out to you tomorrow too. Well, that's kind of neat. Little deer. It's got to be. Yep. UAE, United Arab Emirates. A Russian coin. Well, I live in a rural area, and so when they sort stuff and send it to the sorting center, that's where they usually lose it. It's not the people here, it's when they send it to the sorting center. If it's small and they don't get it out of the bag, they just dump the bag in a bin into the sorting center. So that's kind of neat, a 61 Russian coin. And then they just hang the bag on the wall. So if it doesn't get emptied out of the bag, they don't notice it until the bags go back to the local post office. And so if there's something in there, it might be a week or a week and a half or 2 weeks before the bags get used again at the local post office. I've only had that happen a few times, but it does happen. But that's why we put tracking on it. So if we don't find it, they will pay for it. Well, we're almost done with this one, you guys. I appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry if I stole anybody from Lemonhead's auction. I didn't check to see who was on. I just thought I wasn't shaking too much tonight, so I figured I'd try and do a mail call here. Yeah, it's kind of funny looking. It's a neat looking coin, really. Sorry, guys. It froze up on me there. Hold on, let me get you flipped back around. Froze up on me there. Sorry about that. So, okay, that's the New Zealand coin. We only got a couple more here. Yeah, it's very possible, Alex. I'm not worried about it. He should have had it by now. So it's one that I'll let Dime Digger explain what we're doing with it. But I just donated the coin, and he's gonna do a deal with it. So I'll let him explain to you guys when he's ready to do that. Oh, I do too. I like these, and these foreign ones are fun to go through because they're neat. Well, that was probably my internet. dime digger. Back here, this house I'm in is an old house, and it's all cement, plaster, and lath. And I'm not running off my mobile data. I'm running off of the Wi-Fi, and it sometimes gets hung up back here because it's all cement and wire. Yeah, they probably do need more servers, but I think that hang up was on my end, so yeah, there have been a lot of lags lately. That's kind of interesting. This is a Mexican coin. If I can get it to focus, let me try this other way. I didn't notice that on those other dimes. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. It's a 2011, 10 cent. And it's got one of those Euro rings around it. I think some of these, well, I know for a fact, some of these foreign countries, they use the same mints to produce their coinage, and some of the stuff is produced for Mexico. I know it's produced in Mexico, and then our mint used to do a little stuff for Mexico. But look at that dime there. That's got that ring on it like the Euros do. So that's kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure that other dime didn't. Yeah, here's that other dime. That other Mexican dime. And it's a 2005. Is it a 5? So we can get it to refocus here. 2003. See, it doesn't have the ring on it like this one does. Anyway, you guys, so that's the pack I've got here. I appreciate you guys all coming by. I'm sorry that I lost everybody there. Elegant Homesteaders, thank you for coming by. Dime Digger, Alex, It's Me Brian. TLT was here also. John Isabella popped in. I think that's everybody. I think we got everybody. Dime Digger, TLT, It's Me Brian, Alex Smith, Elegant Homestead. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, it was a nice haul, and like I said at the beginning, for those of you that got late here, this is the one that I won the big pack off of, but the reason it is small is because we gave everything but this. I kept this out of the big pack, and then we gave it the rest of it to one of the other subscribers. So that's why it was small. But we got some nice silver. We got that silver 1 ounce round. We got this Mercury dime. We got the pocket piece. We got a 40%er here. We got a barber quarter, a 1900 barber quarter. And the camera doesn't pick it up real good unless it's sideways like that, but this 54 Benji has got some real pretty light purple toning on it. Golden purple light toning on it. So thank you, It's Me Brian. Hey Twin Flame, you got here right at the end. Thanks for popping in. We're just doing a quick review. And we got the gold and the clad buffaloes, and I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but those are starting to get kind of a neat little toning to them also, the clad ones. Of course, those two are gold plated, and those two are clad, but they're starting to kind of rainbow tone. And then we got the NIFCs. And I got it. And I got what, Brian? Anna, yeah, Anna. Anna got the big pack. That's who we donated it to, was Anna Hutchison. I think that's what you were trying to say. Anyway, we got the 2001 quarters, the bag of pennies, which we won't go through, and then our pile of foreign coins, and then there's a 73 5 cent, and we got I don't remember what year it was, like a 15 or a 13, a 15 large penny, half penny, I'm sorry, large half penny. Yeah, they're great, Brian. I appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that came in. Twin Flame, It's Me, Brian. Dime Digger, Alexander Smith, Elegant Homesteader, TLT was here. So thank you guys. I appreciate you stopping by for this mail call. I'll keep trying to get them caught up as I can here. I know this is just the latest one, Brian. I got, I think, 2 more I need to do for you, so we'll get those done. We'll get those done as quick as we can, and I got one I need to do for Jesse, and I got Melvados I need to do too, so we'll get those done. And here in the coming weeks, I apologize to everybody for not being on as much. Most of you that are in our coin community know why. I believe I'll be able to be around tomorrow, but usually Mondays, Thursdays, sometimes Fridays and stuff like that, they've got me going through doctors and stuff. So anyway, thank you so much. It's me, Brian, and I thank you all for tuning in. Next one. Good, Twin Crow. Relax for me too. Or Twin Flame. I keep forgetting you changed your name. Thank y'all. You have a great night. Yeah, relax for me too. Thank you, Don Digger, for coming by. Alex, thank you, my friend, for coming by. Elegant Homesteading, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it, you guys. Y'all have a good night. I will, Brian. You too. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on the next